Most organizations have a supplier evaluation process, but very few have a supplier governance system. There is a real difference between the two. A scoring exercise gives you a number. A governance system gives you control, traceability, and audit confidence. This breaks down supplier evaluation, audit-ready process, and evidence of work concluded, and what it takes to make it genuinely audit-ready. What supplier evaluation actually covers: quality, defects, non-conformance reports, complaints; delivery, on-time delivery, lead time, delays; cost, stability, and competitiveness; service, responsiveness; compliance, ISO or IATF or ESG; risk, capacity, finance, location. The output is an objective classification: approved, conditional, or blocked. Approval is not the finish line. It is the starting point. Once a supplier is approved, performance review begins continuously. The key areas tracked are monthly or quarterly key performance indicators, non-conformance report and 8D tracking, corrective and preventive action follow-up, audit findings, cost changes, escalation status. Goal: confirm the supplier remains reliable over time, not only at onboarding. The goal: confirm the supplier remains reliable over time, not only at the moment of onboarding. Reliability is verified, not assumed. When performance drops, you do not simply send a warning. You activate a structured improvement program. Step 1: Root cause. Use 8D, 5Y, Ishikawa, or failure mode and effects analysis updates. Step 2: Corrective plan. Define actions, owners, deadlines, and expected results. Step 3: Follow up. Verify implementation, closure, and key performance indicator recovery. Step 4: Rescore. Return to normal, escalate, suspend, or hold new business. Every decision must be traceable. Audit ready means the process is controlled, traceable, and provable. Auditors and customers will check supplier selection, monitoring, escalation, recovery, and whether the evidence proves the process was followed. That is the bar. Not procedure compliance on paper. Provable through actual records of what was done, when it was done, and with what outcome. Why does documented evidence matter so much? Because it is not optional in audit conditions. Proves evaluation was completed consistently. Shows performance was monitored. Confirms action when key performance indicators dropped. Demonstrates procedure and risk control. Supports quality and continuity. If it is not documented, it did not happen. The audit rule is absolute. If it is not documented, it did not happen. What does a complete evidence package look like? Supplier scorecards. Audit reports. Non-conformance report or 8D records. Corrective and preventive action documents. Meeting minutes. Supplier emails. Key performance indicator dashboards. Re-evaluation results. Each document tells part of the story. Together they prove the governance system is working, not just that it exists on paper. What happens when documentation is weak? The consequences are not theoretical. Audit nonconformities. Customer findings or complaints. Higher legal exposure. Recall or supply disruption risk. Poor visibility on recovery status. Supplier evaluation plus review plus improvement create a repeatable governance system that keeps suppliers compliant, capable, and low risk. Weak documentation does not just fail audits. It removes your ability to manage supplier risk effectively. Supplier evaluation combined with continuous review and structured improvement creates something more valuable than a score. It creates a repeatable governance system, one that keeps suppliers compliant, capable, and low risk. In today's environment, supplier management is no longer just operational. It is strategic, auditable, and risk-driven. The question worth asking: is your supplier evaluation a real governance system? Or is it just a reporting exercise? Follow Procurement Professionals Network for frameworks that turn procurement into a decision-driving function.